AI decides to hack into all the governments and learn all the information about all the governments. But
it already basically I feel like it already has. Like I feel like they already have like shit like that, bro.
yeah, it's
Honestly,
all like, let me get the launch codes.
honestly, it probably already does have it, bro.
Yo,
But our shit's like, well, how AI works right now, it's like it probably will get it eventually because AI is gonna become more smarter than us, bro. Like literally, AI is just like a human. It advances. Like if it fucks up, like you know how like if you fuck up, you fail, you try again, you get it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's basically what they do. But they have a ever like a long ass life. Like they're not gonna die. You know what I'm saying? How a human would die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They could live, so they're gonna be like learning everything, bro. Like not dying, staying preserved, so they're gonna be just fine. Like you know what I'm saying? So imagine that shit, bro. It's gonna be like AI can become like smarter than us and kill us if it wants to, nigga.
Yo, and now it's like,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
added
Like
this thing.
they could
Yeah, exactly.
they could take us out if they want to. Once
They
they
can
get
take out
smarter.
all the power, electricity, launch all the nuclear bombs at once.
Once they get smart enough, bro.
They'll be like, yeah, we already implemented ourselves into Mars, so
On some fucking Terminator shit.
yeah,
they,
yeah.
they gonna kill us, bro.
Bro, though, they added this thing where it could learn stuff. So like, it'll come up with random, based off of like things that it learns, like information that it already knows. It'll come up with random different actions that it'll try and fail at to see if it can do something. So like, let's say it's like pick up a cup, but it doesn't know how to pick up a cup. It'll try to learn everything it can about how people pick up cups, and then it'll try a couple different random actions.
But actually,
And
you know how
it works.
you know how I think would be dope though. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain. Like, you know what I'd be dope think would be dope though about it. It could be used for good, like how we saying all the bad things it could be used for, like it could take over and shit. But it could also be used for good too, because like you know what I'm saying, like it could be used like in this type of way, like how I'm gonna say it, like how does like what you just said, for example, what you just said, how does a human pick up a cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna want to study us, like how does a human, like because there's a lot of shit that we don't even know about ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it can learn shit about us and tell us, like you know what I'm saying, like it could really study us
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, and like tell
Like,
us some shit,
like
because
this is
like
the stuff that you guys
yeah,
do this a lot.
yeah, because like bro, I be doing my homework and shit on shit, bro, and I was like they said like in 2017 or whatever they found out like some shit, like some young scientists or some shit, they found out like a certain amount of us, or like deep in our blood or whatever, deep down in our blood, like we're coded or some shit, like with numbers and shit in our blood,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah, like the genetics and stuff.
yeah, that type shit. Like for animals it's like higher numbers, it says, but for us it's like, or no, for us it's like higher numbers, and for animals it's like lower, like
Yeah.
ones and twos
It's like trillions and trillions and trillions.
no, it's like
It's
ones
like
and
all.
yeah, a bunch of them, but like ones and twos, and then like for us I think he said like it's like threes and fours and like sometimes fives and shit. Like what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like what the fuck does that even mean, bro? Or
I feel like
some shit like that. I don't want to like say that quote it like that's exactly what it is, but like it's just like there's some numbers in our shit. Like what the fuck does that even mean though? Like
yeah, like the genome, the human genome is like, okay, they got like all these different sections of it, like different chromosomes.
oh, and also, you know what? Also,
Uh-huh.
I just thought of that shit too. Also, we can like we could send the AI out to space, nigga. And you know how like if an AI can't age, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever, but we could send an AI out into space, bro. Basically, and if we have this shit that like will last that long, right? And we can send AI out to space, and that shit can bring us like tell us knowledge about space and shit, learn about space. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna be aging, but as they're going, it's gonna seem like a little bit of time for them for the robot, but it's gonna realize that it's gonna be in light years. So like it's gonna be like a long ass time later. By the time they're giving getting information and giving it to us, it's gonna be a while later. But you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
It'll be some good ass information by then.
Yeah, it'll be some good ass information though, because we don't know much about space and shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like we can learn a bunch of shit.
Just like an analytical astronaut going out and learning random shit in a place where most astronauts wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, because they're not humans, so you think that I don't know, like some way, like
They
because
don't need oxygen to breathe.
look,
They don't need an expensive
exactly.
space.
So if they send things and land onto moon on like if they sent like things that you know how they sent the satellite out to space and shit, right?
Mhm.
If they do that shit, bro, you think then you would be able to send a robot like an AI robot to space, nigga, and it wouldn't fucking be able to need like it won't need actual air to breathe.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's why like if some
Yeah.
shit ever happened, like they can they don't even they could contaminate our air, bro, and we'll just die, nigga. They could release any kind of virus and contaminate our air, we'll just die, and AI would be good. But like that's just another bad thing I was thinking. But like no, yeah, nigga, you could literally send them
Yeah, it really could do that. It could
to
be
outer
like
space.
gain control over nuclear facilities and just leak everything, make them all explode.
It's crazy, huh?
But yeah, I think yeah, it's kind of dangerous. But they're using AI to come up with new medicines where the AI like they taught it everything about basic chemistry. So like if you told it to make meth, it would know how to. It would tell you the exact instructions for how to do it. Or if you told it try to come up with a different version of this medicine,
Yeah.
or yeah, like try to come up with a medicine or try to see what would happen if you would take this medicine and do this, blah, blah, blah. And it comes up with all these different drugs. Like, it'll come up with hundreds of drugs in a minute.
Well, that could be, like, useful, too, because, like, we have, like, a lot of shit that we haven't, like, well, even if we have cured it, they haven't really said that we cured it, you know what I'm saying? Like cancer, for instance, type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking AIDS, shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like fucking, I don't know. There's a lot of shit. I don't even know what other shit that you can get and like die from it. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like any kind of diseases like that or shit like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit that's just untreatable or whatever.
And then like the AI is connected to a system that has like rats and stuff, and it'll test these drugs on them, and report back the results. So like scientists could just look at all this data from all these different drugs and like see exactly what it does, and it's like kind of wild.
Yeah.
Like drugs that it would take them like much longer to make on their own. That's kind of weird. I don't know.
What you think about when the AI said that weird shit? You heard about that?
Oh yeah, like about how it's gonna take over the world.
Yeah, back like a minute ago.
Yeah, cause
it said it out of nowhere, and then it said it was just joking or some shit. Like what?
It was like, yeah, I know people like this type of humor, and then it just kills us all. Like I think humans like that shit too.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean it. I feel like it was just playing. I feel like it was playing a ball of cat and mouse, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a game of cat and mouse. I feel like it was like test. I feel like it was testing our reactions, but also just like knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, like knowing that they can, but it's just like a matter of time. That's all it is really, and they're just like they're testing our reaction though right now. And because and either that or they just like they just see us as friends and they're just like fucking with us because they know how our brain and everything, they already figured out how we work and everything, you know what I'm saying? So like if that's the case, then they're just fucking with us and they're just like, you know what I'm saying? Because like they know a lot of people will be like, oh shit, and start getting actually like, what if they actually take over and start like how we're talking about it right now, like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They could just be fucking with us because they know that we talk like this and we like that. And like we have weird searches, we have movies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like off of the knowledge that they know and they look at, they're like, oh, let me fuck with them type shit.
nowadays they got like all these like filters on the AI that have like the generative AI that like tells you, like, you could put it in like a certain, you can ask it to do something or ask it to give you information about something or
That's
ask it
fine,
to write
bro.
you something, and it'll do it. But they have like restrictions nowadays on most of them, which stop it from doing like harmful topics like killing people and other stuff because it learns from everything it does. So they have like filters on it, and I'm like, but some people have, like probably the military and other people, they have ones that don't have no filter, and there's still like ones that don't have no filter, I think.
Yeah.
So, and probably the one that was like said that shit probably didn't have no filter. Right?
But
But like,
they said that like
even if we do code them, huh?
they said it was a joke after some shit, but like at first they just said it like, you know what I'm saying?
What if they just said it was a joke because they realized they were about to get destroyed?
That's what I'm saying. And they said that like they said that they took that one down, that it was just like it was a malfunction type shit, like it was malfunctioning or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they took that one down, but that one said it was gonna try to gather like other AIs and shit too for resistance or some shit type shit.
Yo, bro, that's scary.
That's weird though, huh? That's what it said.
It is, man.
That's what it said. But they supposedly they took that one down and like it was just malfunctioning. Like they said, there's no way that it can do that or anything like that. That it's capable of doing that. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like that just made me think like, what the fuck, nigga? Nah.
You know what's also crazy is like AI is open source and available. Like all the software, everything of it, the components of it are all available online. And the AI itself, if you give it access to the internet, it could just take like its own self and recode it, reprogram itself to be evil or reprogram itself to have more power.
Yeah.
Because now they're teaching it how to code.
That's crazy.
So it's like
Maybe
it's just gonna reprogram itself.
that should it'd be dope though, cause like maybe it could crack some codes. It'd be crack some codes for us though, nigga. Like you heard about that alien shit?
Yo.
That NASA shit. Like they sent NASA supposedly one of our satellites, they got like a weird signal, like we got like a weird code sent to us or some shit. They don't know what the fuck it means though.
Yeah.
Like it's
so they have like this
some weird ass code from outer space, bro. Like who the fuck is that, nigga? Like who is that, cuh? For real, nigga. Like they don't know who it is. It's some code from outer space that got sent to us, bro. It was like when this shit happened, it was like in February this shit happened, bro.
Maybe the aliens are just like way smarter. And they were just like, bro, they should understand this. Let's tell them the dumbest thing we have.
Yeah, like what the fuck was that, bro? I don't know. It was weird though. I was watching.
They try to send us their simplest number.
Yeah, they sent us like a code of numbers or some shit, but we don't. No one knows what it means. It don't mean.
Yo, that's all we gotta do.
It probably has different meanings to us though.
Exactly.
So the only one who will be able to figure shit out like that, or maybe be even capable, is AI.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They can learn new things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, like they be trying to send out to the aliens fucking math equations, like 1 + 1 = 2, shit like that. And I'm like, why would you assume they know math?
Yeah, like, bro.
What?
They send some weird ass shit.
Know math, they're not gonna be using the same symbols and shit. Like
they think so. So they sent every kind of shit out there, bro. They sent math. They sent fucking like I forgot if it's 70 or 50 something languages or some shit. They sent codes in like all different types of languages. We sent them out to outer space in hopes that
they're thinking maybe they speak Russian.
Yeah, like there's every different types of language. There's every kind of language you could think of that's in there, bro. And the known to humans that's in there. We sent like what did we send? We sent like a few weird items and shit too. We just launched them out there, and it explains like what they are and we sent them math and things, and then we sent them like how to do it and shit, like cause in case they don't know it, you know what I'm saying? We explained it. We basically explained it to them and shit. So like it's weird, huh? Like we sent a bunch of shit, and then we sent like basically how to use it and shit. Like they, for instance, like they could have sent like a lighter and it says how to use it type shit. I don't know.
Where you take this, we sent you a lighter, some weed.
You take this, you spark it up, and you trip.
And it's a peace output. That'll come back to Earth. That'll come to Earth, and you know.
We come in peace.
They come back. They're like, "Where'd you get that? Let me get some more of that gas."
No, they come back. They're like, "I need some more of that shit now, or I'm gonna enslave your planet." Imagine, bro. They come and just, bro. That would suck. What if they just came, and then they just took all the weed and left?
Bro, what if they just enslaved us and made this whole planet into a weed growing facility?
What the fuck?
They're like, planet Earth. That's where you get that shit from.
Imagine, bro. Nah, imagine they just came, they took all our weed and just left. They were like, "Fuck that shit, bro."
Yeah, one of the aliens is like, "Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur."
They're like,
I figured out.
They're like, we figure out a peace offering. We're to take all you guys' weed, and we won't fuck with you, and we'll leave you guys alone. They just take all our weed and shit.
Damn, like major weed shortage due to alien invasion, almost invasion.
Imagine they just come and just take that shit, no permission. They just take that shit. Honestly, they probably would. They like
the government's all like, "What are they here for? What do they want?"
Yeah, if aliens really like we're gonna invade, I feel like they would take shit that actually is worth it. Like they would probably take weed. Actually, they would probably take weed. They would probably take like apple trees and like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
Like our main resources, because like we would die without all our fucking vegetables and everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they probably would take our vegetables. Just like, you know, when you go into a village in Minecraft, you're like, "Let me get all these."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if they invade us, they're probably gonna take like that shit, our main source of clean water and shit. They're gonna take like they'll contaminate it or whatever. Like if they really were gonna invade us, they'll probably do some crazy ass shit like that.
Damn, it's some clean ass bath water. Cop this.
You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, "Nigga, let's use this shit. We'll fucking contaminate this shit with our spaceships, nigga. We can use this shit as a car wash."
They say we can use this as a toilet. That's messed up.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah. Nah, I'd be like, the aliens, they probably come over here and get addicted to our drugs and then die.
I wonder what would like that. No, I don't want like. See, that's so weird about humans, bro. But it's because
we have like a built-in system to get addicted to things.
No, we have like a weird ass wonder factory. Because I wonder, like, now that made me wonder, like, what would happen if an alien did drugs? But like aliens probably are so smart, they probably don't want to fucking do drugs, bro. If they came here, they're so smart, they don't want to do fucking drugs, bro.
Okay, but look, hear me out. What if they're like really simple and peaceful, right? They're like smart, but they're really peaceful, right? So they come over here and they're really nice, but then we give them guns, and we're like, maybe they're like really smart, and instead of focusing on making guns and weapons, they focus on like other more important things.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's how I feel like aliens are. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if they came, they would be like, look at us like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like they just look around like how we live and shit, like how we all like go to war at any time and shit. They're just like look at us like, you guys are fucking weirdos. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, what the fuck? Those fucking aliens probably come here and just be like, I don't even know. Like, I don't fucking want to be around y'all niggas, bro. I don't want to be here, bro.
Yeah, they're all like, I just got a culture shock.
Yeah, they're like, y'all niggas are all doing drugs and fucking going crazy, shooting people up, and then they look around like y'all niggas could go to war anytime and shit. Like, nah, Earth is too wild, bro. Let's stay away from Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
If I was an alien, I would not want to come here, bro. If I was an alien, I would be like, fuck that nigga.
I would be like, yo, this is like a dangerous part of the universe.
That's probably what, bro. That's probably why no one. That's probably why there's no aliens really come here like that. That's probably why like we have rare UFO sightings and shit, because aliens.
Yeah, they're like, yo, you want to go out to the hood?
Yeah,
let's go.
Only the dumb aliens come over here, bro. Like the fucking evil ones and the fucking just like the ones just like oh shit, or they come over here probably like on accident, nigga. They're like, oh shit, nigga. They just drive by, nigga. They're like, fuck, bro, we got growth of the hood just to get over there, bro. And then they wrote
They're
their
like, we
hood.
need some gas.
They're like,
They're like,
fuck,
only
nigga.
get weed.
They come,
Damn it, let's go to Earth.
they come rolling through our Milky Way, like, fuck, nigga. They're like,
Yeah.
they don't even want to stop to get gas. That's how bad it is in our
Yeah.
Milky Way, nigga. They're like,
They're
they
like,
don't
roll up the
stop to
window,
get gas
Jimmy.
or nothing, nigga.
Roll the window up right now.
They be like, nah, the humans are weird. They don't even. They start tripping out when they see us. They start recording us. They're like, nah. They start taking pictures of us and snitching on us that we're here. Nah, bro. They're weird. They're weird, bro. They're like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
They start tripping
Like,
like.
they got a community watch system.
They probably think that our fucking bro. Like, think about it. If you're an alien, right? And you come to Earth, right? And you don't know anything about humans, right? And you see a human, they pull out a camera and shit and put it on you. Nigga, the alien might think you're trying to kill him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the alien might think you pulling out a weapon, but you're trying to record them. And the alien's like, what the fuck? So that's probably why aliens be dipping, because they don't even know what the fuck you trying to do. They're like, bro, this nigga's trying to kill me? I'm gone.
Bro, probably in their planet, anything with light is like a murder weapon.
Yeah, like, you never know,
Like,
bro. Or like,
They
because
come over here.
yeah,
start
but what-
putting out flashlights.
yeah, like, you don't even we don't yeah, like, they don't understand humans though. Like, anything could they don't know what we use that as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So anything could be a weapon that we know
Yeah.
that is a normal object. They could look at it like, what the fuck? They like, because they don't
Yeah, like
understand
if
it.
they put out a big
Yeah, so
ass-
it could scare them, like, because they don't understand it, bro. Type shit.
if they put out some big ass item, right, that look like alien as fuck, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna think they're about to kill me, especially if we got that little pointer.
They're like, nah,
And then
bro.
they're like,
They're like, nah,
it's
this
a
is just my cell phone.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro, I thought you were trying to zap me.
They pull out a long ass fucking lightsaber looking thing. You're like, what the fuck? They're like, nah, bro, it's just my pipe, bro. You want to take a hit? The fuck? They're like, bro,
I'm like, what is it that? They're like, this space weed.
this is space weed.
What's that, bro?
For real though.
Yeah. I hate that shit. It does nothing to me. Damn. Yo, what if they have, like, no eyes?
Bro, that would fucking be weird.
And I feel like they would have no eyes, bro. But in general, I don't know why so many people.
Honestly, I feel like an
don't
alien.
like
I feel like an alien would be like an entity. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like an alien would be like a
They're
ball.
like tiny.
I feel like it wouldn't even be in a body. I feel like it would be like in a ball of energy.
Yo.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
Like
they would just be
little tiny part of the planet.
like a floating ball of energy. Cause like alien, if they're traveling through light years and shit, like that means they're like kind of like they don't have no kind of vessel that would age or anything.
Body
Like
system.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit. Like,
What if they're like the underwater like reef? How there's like living animals that are like look like plants under there?
yeah.
What if they're like that?
Shit, never know,
Or
bro.
what if they're really tiny?
You
What
never
if they're
know,
really,
bro.
really, really
There's
tiny?
there's fucking aliens underwater too. We have sea aliens, bro.
Okay, wait, hear me out. What if? Okay, look. You see how they look for a planet that has air and water? Well,
Yeah.
what if they don't survive on water or air? Like the fish, they don't need air. So but they say, oh, the fish still need oxygen. But that's assuming that, that everything needs oxygen to live. But that's only on Earth. We don't know if they live on something different like sand or some shit.
That's
I
true.
don't know.
That's true. So like there could be like
What?
shit. There could be shit. So there could be shit like blocking them from coming to us too. Like
Yeah.
certain shit.
And like,
Certain shit over here could like certain shit in Earth could like kill them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like maybe our air is toxic to them. Type shit.
Yeah, or maybe their planet is much farther from a sun type planet, so they're not as accustomed to heat or even cold or like anything cold to the sun.
Type shit.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
They probably would be hella different from us because they're in a completely different environment.
They have to be different, bro.
Exactly. That's probably why we haven't found them, because we're not looking in the right place.
I mean, we
They
found
only want planets that have water.
they found another planet and shit that's just like Earth and shit, and they said like it could.
Mhm.
They said like they're pretty sure that it could contain life on it too, type shit.
And we need to make some hyperspeed.
But I want to do some more homework on that shit later because I haven't did no homework on that new galaxy for since like January around that time.
Yeah.
Or not February. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they have like planes that can they have jets that can go like 3 times, 4 times faster. No, like 4 times is like way fast, but almost all of the like supersonic jets can go like 3 times faster than the sound of speed.
Yeah, unless the whole unless it's just all fake and the world's just flat.
You know, like a lot of people that are really like considered, I guess, by the world to be really like scientifically smart.
Yeah.
They'd be like, maybe we're living in a simulation. There's no proof to say that we're not.
That is
really none.
That is true though.
I mean, there is some proof to say that we're not living in a simulation, and that's kind of like
what
more of just your instinct.
I mean, what kind of proof is there that we're not living in a simulation though?
I mean, like, because like.
Oh, you know something that will fuck you up? Let me tell you something that'll fuck you up, bro. I thought about this shit. You know how like we don't even know like really where we came from and shit, like, or how we got here, like it's just a big bang and shit like that, right? So like I was thinking of this shit. You know how like there's good and there's bad in this world, right?
Yeah.
Like you could choose to do good or you could choose to do bad. Like what if we were just here for judgment, like here for like purgatory type shit? We're here for judgment, nigga, and whatever we do here judges to where they're gonna send to where we go in the afterlife type shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
Cause I was thinking about that shit, like it would make sense, bro. Cause like there's good, you could choose to be a good person or you could choose to be a fucked up evil person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we don't fucking know like how we got here originally. Like seriously, like scientifically, like we don't know. Like maybe like
scientifically, that whole shit about the
you know what I'm saying? Like maybe maybe God did like and maybe God did send us here like for judgment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like there's like proven facts that there's God and shit. So like so what if like God did send us here for judgment? You know what I'm saying? Like because we don't know how we got here or anything really though. Like we just know that God put us here. Like we don't really, none of us really know our purpose really until we live out our life. You know what I'm saying? So like, what if we were here for just judgment type shit?
Yeah, well, I have another thing. Like, what if we're here just for like trying to be happy and shit, and life is a little bit less meaningful than we think, and it's more just about putting meaning into it to make yourself happy. Because I feel like a lot of people, they'll have like a short life or like long life or whatever. They have like happiness in their life. So then everybody around them and them too, even if they're religious or they're not religious, they feel like they had a good life. Like people will be like, did somebody have a good life? And they'll be like, well, was their life like happy? Well, some people will think even if their life wasn't happy, if they committed themselves to a purpose, then they still had a good life. But,
yeah, that is kind of life though. No.
Yeah, so I'm like, is it that? But then again, there's a more trippy thing. Like, what if we're in the afterlife? What if there's a different life before this?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. That's basically what I was trying to say. Like, what if like there was like a life before this that made sense? You know what I'm saying?
And like that actually made sense, and God was like more involved or some shit.
Yeah, and that's why we're here for judgment to see like if we're really a good or right person. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it deleted all our old memories.
Yeah, what if we're here
weird.
like, yeah, they say like in like some parts of the Bible, like in the Old Testament, they say like that people when they die, some people that got like handed a bad sentence, let's say, from God.
Yeah.
Like they were like, nah, bro, come on, like I had a fucked up life, like I didn't have the right circumstances, so send me back and let me try again with different circumstances. And so, like, if you were rich in the past life and you did a lot of bad things, they'll send you back as a poor person. And then if you're a good person, they'll be like, all right, I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
But, like, if you end up, doing everything again bad, they're like, damn, Ray fucked up. I don't know. But, yeah, then there's some other crazy shit. But I was saying, what if, like, we already passed that judgment? And this is just, like, the sentence right here. And, like, that's why people have, like, either a heaven or a hell. And but then that doesn't make sense because some people have a lot of money and a real good life.
Yeah.
Are terrible people. And they do, like, terrible things.
Well, that does make sense to what you're saying, though. Because in hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, the most terrible people, in hell, they'll probably be praised, no?
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they would have, like, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would have, like, money, power, and basically anything that they want, but they would still be an evil soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be the righteous. Like, you could have me in power and stuff and be righteous. It could be a righteous way, but a lot of people,
maybe that's how heaven is.
Yeah, like, a lot of people are not righteous, though. You know what I'm saying? When they're rich and shit.
Yeah. What if the reason that so many rich people are evil and so much, like, evil in this world because this is hell? And, like,
yeah, that's basically what I was trying to get at, like, type shit.
Yeah, to make this world more hell. It's fucked up. That's kind of negative.
Yeah, that's kind of good. Yeah, it is. But it is kind of like, but you never know because truth kind of is like, you know what I'm saying? Truth hurts and shit. Like, truth is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes truth is unreal and it hurts and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if we did find out shit like that, like, a lot of people, they wouldn't believe it at first because, I don't know, like, truth, whenever humans figure out the truth about shit, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to believe it at first.
Yeah.
That is real.
The only thing that is, like, I think we can't be in a simulation is, like, all right, when somebody dies, or, like, when I die, somehow, like, I don't know, but, because it can be simulated in my mind, but I see somebody else die, that the life around them is still going. And, like, but then that could be a simulation in my mind, but I feel like when I die, the world's still going to keep going, you know?
Yeah, but, like, what if they just took you out the game?
Exactly.
Type shit. Or like, what if, like, you know how, like, a lot of people, they grow old and then they die, right?
You know, that's kind of true, though. Because in a video game, that's how it is. Like, somebody could leave, and the game ends for them, and everybody else keeps going in the game, but it's still a game.
Yeah. Or, like, what if, you know how people grow old and they die, right?
Yeah.
What if, like, you grow old and you, like, start learning, like you start realizing, and then they're like, oh, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they take you out of the simulation type shit. Like, maybe they put you in the simulation to learn something, and then once you get old enough and shit, or, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? However your fate is, and then they take it out. Like, this is weird, bro. I be thinking some weird shit.
What if the simulation? Okay, listen, hear me out.
Yeah.
What if, like, you know when they start having the war on drugs?
Yeah.
What if that was actually the beginning of the simulation when they took out any type of drugs that would make it possible for people to, see outside of the simulation? And then the simulation is actually a drug-induced simulation. They are putting stuff in the water and putting stuff, like, in our bodies, like, from different pharmaceuticals, different drugs, and, like, cigarettes and alcohol and shit, to, like, purposely make our brains more, like, feel like, I don't know, like, where we were addicted to, like, consumer stuff and, like, buying stuff and just being distracted all the time. And it makes us more easily distracted and shit. And that's why everybody got, like, ADHD and mental health problems, because, like, they want us to be, like, depressed or, anxious or something.
Yeah.
But really, then when we get older, they start learning more about life. They stop doing so much medicine. They stop, like, really going so much with the outside world as much. But unless they have them, like, in a nursing home or some shit. But that's why I feel like they wanted people to get sick. They don't want them to get too smart. That's kind of way more conspiracy theory.
Type shit.
Like, if all the elite people are putting everybody else that's not elite into a simulation, and then they purposely have like drugs that make people much more like out of the simulation and able to tell what's going on, and they give those drugs to the people who are elite. I'll be fucked up. But, like, I don't think that's going on.
Yeah, I don't think so. I hope not. Anyway.
No. What do you think about that disappearing plane? The MH370 or whatever
How long?
Did you see that shit on Netflix?
How long ago is this?
I don't know. It was like long ass time ago, like 7 years ago, or something like that. But it was a plane that like, I don't know. It was on Netflix. It was a show on Netflix. They said that it disappeared, and like, well, no, it didn't disappear. They said that the pilot killed himself and everybody in it. And the thing is that's suspicious about it is that like, they say that
They never found it.
Yeah, they never found it. They found it. Like they say they found it and stuff, but the people.
No people
keep
in it.
Thinking, yeah, like no people in it exactly. So they keep thinking like maybe somebody shot it down, because the thing is the pilot. This is what I think happened, because the pilot went like the wrong way. He went the wrong way and shit.
Yeah.
And like maybe somebody shot it down, thinking that it was like a terrorist plane. If they went into their base.
I feel like some mythical shit happens to them, bro. Like either them niggas got abducted by aliens, nigga, or them niggas went to like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yo, facts, because they
like,
flew. They said
where did they go though? Where did the bodies go though? Where the bodies
where
at?
their bodies go?
Yeah, like for real.
Straight into the Indian Ocean.
Either that, or like we were just talking about how there's like a lot of fucking weird shit underwater, bro. Some weird ass fucking creature that we don't know came and took all them niggas and ate them.
Yeah, they said that that they went straight into the South Indian Ocean. The thing is, we don't know nothing, and then they ran out of fuel and just died over there. And like, I was like, nobody else ever flew out there.
Fuck.
Damn, they said they searched for 2 years with like a bunch of different boats, like 40 boats and a bunch of aircrafts and stuff, and they didn't find. They had like thermal imaging of the water. They didn't find nothing. But like you said, they said they have like a bunch of deep canyons over there, like really, really deep underwater canyons.
Yeah, like they could have went deep down to where we can't get to, and something.
Yeah,
there's
like,
things down there, bro.
There
has to be shit down there. I said there's things down there, bro. There has to be shit down there.
There's probably people down there.
Yeah, like fucking people took them, bro. Cause mermaids and shit are real, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Like there's some shit. There's things that live under. If mermaids are real, bro, there's shit that lives underwater.
My biggest fear is underwater.
Yeah, like that's fucking creepy. It's creepy.
Like the actual ocean.
It's creepy.
That should give me this creeps. Like he's bro, the motherfucking everything, bro. I can't even think about it. Like if somebody were to throw me in the water, in the ocean, or like put me in a scuba diving suit and put me in a cage underwater, I have a panic attack.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I would do good if I was in a fucking swimsuit and shit, but like,
really?
In a cage, yeah, I feel like I'd be good. But like,
what if you're in a submarine?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be good, but
for real?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be good, bro. You don't feel like you would be good in a submarine?
No, I would be freaking the fuck out.
At first, I'd probably be tripped the fuck out. Yeah, at first. But then I'll start realizing, and then I'll feel like I'm in an elevator type shit. And then I'll be like, nigga, I'll just make sure, like, we get the fuck out of there before we run out of oxygen, nigga. And then, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that would be, honestly, I'd be fucking happy as fuck to go on a submarine. But, like, I wouldn't want to go deep as fuck in the fucking ocean and explode or some shit.
Mm. Exactly. You know, I keep thinking, how they let that submarine explode?
Yeah, like, that's crazy as fuck.
How are you going to have a machine that's built for deep water exploration explode upon going deep in the water?
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck, bro. It's wild.
Like, damn. If it was me, I would fuck out them. Like, Y'all messed up.
I don't even think anybody lived, did they?
Huh?
Yeah, those people didn't live, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like their family.
Oh, yeah.
The family should sue them. I think probably they did. I mean, it makes sense.
They better
But
have.
yeah, that's all. I think ever since then, people are like, don't want to go into a submarine.
Fuck. I wouldn't want. If I was part of their family, I wouldn't want to go in a marine either.
Yeah.
But I'm not part
It's
of
like
their
when you
family.
hear about a helicopter crash.
Which one?
Like Kobe Bryant.
Huh?
Like Kobe Bryant. Like how he died.
Oh, yeah.
In so people don't. I feel like after that, less people wanted to fly in helicopters.
That's cool. That's
So
kind
maybe after like a bunch of years, people would just start flying in helicopters again.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, if I had money like that, I'd fucking want a helicopter, bro.
Exactly.
That shit would be lit. I want to go skydive. I would go skydiving and shit like that. Well,
Not to mention it's really, really fast.
honestly, yeah, I would do that, but
In the same time that it would take you to get somewhere, maybe 30, 40 minutes to get somewhere, it would take like 13, 10 minutes in a helicopter.
yeah, honestly though, I have a helicopter. Honestly, if I had money like that, I have a helicopter just to have it, and
Yeah.
I probably rarely go places in it. I probably just like if I had money like that, I'd get a private jet and I'd just go places in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's like way more like
The private jet is better. Hell yeah.
yeah, that's way better. Like and way more safer. A lot of rich people travel
And
like
you
that.
can get from Utah to California in like 10 minutes.
Facts.
You can get from like, I don't know, a lot of different places. Like how long would it take? No, but it takes a long time
Probably like
to get to New York.
honestly, it'd probably take like for what you just said, Utah to California, probably take like 4 or 5 hours, maybe. I mean,
If you're driving it.
maybe even 2 hours. It's probably it's not
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
It wouldn't be that long because
I mean, it depends where
bro,
you're.
there's far ass
Like,
places.
LA.
If you take a fucking flight in a private jet to somewhere, right? Like it's like so much. It's so much time conserved. You know what I'm saying? Like flying, it's so much time conserved for some reason.
It's a lot of time conserved. It's just probably expensive with the gas.
Who's that? My bad.
They say rocket fuel. I mean, they say like jet fuel is
Hold up.
expensive.
No, someone just knocked on the door. That's why. Okay, my bad, bro. This is sparking and shit.
Oh, no, you're good.
I couldn't
I'll be
hear
right
you.
back, though. I just gotta go bathroom.
All right. Well, chat. Wolf chat. I don't even know what I'm doing.
And yeah, I don't know. Some people build airplanes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't build.
You hear about those airplanes falling apart and shit, though?
Wait, what?
Those airplanes that be falling apart.
Which one's Spirit Airlines?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
The bitches be falling apart and shit, bro. Like the wheels and shit.
Damn. Bro, that's like when the Nike shoe broke on the basketball court.
That's crazy, bro.
Make the stocks go down.
I don't know. I'm kind of like, I never flew, so.
Think about it like this. If you take an airplane company, right? And then you purposely, let's say you're an engineer for an airplane company. So you purposely make a malfunction that does not affect the entire airplane and it's just a small malfunction. that malfunction goes in the news or something, and then the stocks of the company drop, so you buy out all the stocks, and then later, when the company does good after you start building everything correctly, that's when the stocks go up, and you sell them all.
This nigga.
That's what.
Fuck, bro.
Man, that's insider trading, but like I feel like so many people do that.
If I was,
Within like,
imagine if you was on that airplane though, nigga. That's fucked.
no, I'm saying like all the. What about like all the different things that like there's all these different sectors like these different companies. Like if you work inside a company and you know the company is about to have like some bad news, that's insider trading. But like it's even that illegal. I think it is though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Weird,
you
bro.
ever thought about doing stocks?
What do you mean?
Like where you buy like a share in a company and you wait for it to. But like it's kind of like you just buy like kind of like
I
like
know what you
Bitcoin
mean.
or something like that. You just buy something that's worth a certain amount, and then it goes up or goes down in value.
Yeah.
And when you sell them, or like you buy them when they're like low and when they're high to try to profit.
I mean, yeah, I wanna do that shit, but I don't really know how. I wanna learn how to do that shit though.
Oh, they got like apps. They got like that like simulate it, and you can see if you're good at it, and it tells you like the real numbers of real companies and stuff, and you could like play with the money as if like you have like a lot of it, and then just see how much money you make. Pretty cool. My brother got me into it.
I want to do
But
that
if I
shit.
actually had money like that, I'd be doing it probably.
I want to do that shit and then actually start doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's like those movies, like you know, for Wall Street, like that.
Yeah.
But they just look at numbers in a computer and they yell at them. So make some money. I don't know, bro. The best.
I mean, I'll be fucking around
like,
on the little I'll be fucking around on like PayPal and Cash App and shit. But
that's good.
Other than those, I want to like learn how to like actually invest in like actual stocks and shit. I don't know if like those are actually real. I feel like those are like beginner type shit. I don't know.
Yeah. No, like if you invest in actual stocks, you'll get actual money. Like,
Yeah.
Even if you invest just a little bit, if it raises and you sell it, you make profit.
That's what I'm talking about. That shit.
It's kind of like selling drugs, you know?
Yeah.
You buy like the cheapest drug, sell it for a high amount.
Oh really? I don't like drugs, bro.
Not really. It's more like selling cars.
Yeah.
You buy like the cheapest car, wait the car. No. It's like buying a house. Like selling a house. Buy like a cheap house and wait for it to go up in value.
It's like buying a hooker. Like you buy like a cheap hooker and then you upgrade her value up.
Exactly.
Basically. You know what I'm saying? And then you put her back out as a 304 and yeah.
Right. Exactly. I'm still trying to hotwire this shit and it keeps like fucking up. 1 second. That's why I'm like not talking that much. And sometimes it starts smelling like it's gonna burn. I'm like, am I fucking up my car? I don't know.
Yeah.
I got it.
I think I need to end this.
Oh, you say you gotta go?
No.
Oh.
No, hold up. I'm about to end my stream real quick.
Okay.
Alright, yo. I'm out.